Oh, how you doing? This is the Saturday read. This is the Saturday reading. I'm about to pull the collective here in just 2 seconds. I'm about to pull that collective in 2 seconds. I'll start this collective before a bunch of people get in here. Hey, Thelma. Thank you for being here. Let's pull the collective. So, I've got to elaborate here. When I cut the deck, I'm seeing a bunch of twin flame energy, and I'm seeing a bunch of the past influencing the current. And someone, no doubt, may be having a lot of dreams about this person. Oh, Lord. And I do mean it. Oh, Lord. Strength Hierophant. Oh, Lord. Challenge. Okay. Oh, you got two major arcana. Arcana. You got the Strength, the Hierophant, and the Two of Swords. Okay, let's go. You got Leo, Taurus. Okay, well. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. Okay, Divine Feminine, let's go. Okay, ain't no masculine out here. Oh, this is a mess of cards. This is a mess. And I'm not used to seeing it this way. Look at all these challenges, Lord. And I've never seen it hit that way on my board. I don't know if y'all can see it. I ain't never seen it hit that way on my board. Damn. Whew. Wow, collective. Lord Jesus. All I can say is, look, in the recent past, there's a lot of pride and a lot of ego in the recent past. Ten of Swords reversed, like this is a broken record. You know what I mean? Like we beat a dead horse at this point. We're beating a dead horse at this point. There's a lot of pride and a lot of ego, and we beating a dead horse. Here's a quarter called Someone Who Cares. And for someone to continue to invest in this, we're just beating a dead horse in the recent past. It's like, okay, my give a damn's busted. I can't keep contributing to this. I can't. Even if I wanted to. Here's the deal. There's spiritual beliefs right smack dab in the middle of this, especially for the feminine, the divine feminine. And if we want to reconcile with this energy, I have to be quite honest. Spiritually speaking, in order to reconcile with this individual that we talking about, there is something right now where God is not going to let this person come towards you with a 10-foot pole. 8 of Cups, Empress. No. When it comes to this reconciliation, there is a Hierophant presence, meaning your DNA is not going to cooperate with this shit in the background. It's not. It is not. We beat a dead horse. You can give to it, and that's fine, but we beat a dead horse because the spiritual DNA, when it comes to there's a repulsion. Now, for whatever reason, spiritually speaking, it is repulsive. Whatever is going on with the other person, divine feminine, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Listen to me. When it comes to a divine counterpart, there is something very repulsive about this partner. Repulsive. As in, hell no to the no, no, hell no, hell no. No. The answer is no. Mm-mm. And we beating a dead horse on this. Now, in the recent past, this connection could have been strong. You get what I'm saying? Regardless of the grudges and the betrayal, we still gave to it. But I gotta tell you, when you get God involved in spirituality, when we talk about a reconciliation, there is something here, spiritually speaking, is just not going to put up with this with you. It's just not. It's going to repel this person. It's going to be a magnet with two negatives touching. It's not going to be a positive and a negative that attracts. It's going to be a positive and a positive. This shit's going to repel. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I'm trying to tell you. No. The answer, no. Hell no. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Because in the future, someone here is very delayed and very confused about the boundaries and restrictions that are on their life. And they are at this fork in the road moment of, what do I do? What action do I take? There is immense heartbreak here by a third party who has no doubt worked together with others. So there is immense delay in this person's life and immense confusion. There's boundaries here that this person, even when they do decide to take action, there's immense boundaries that they're met with that they don't even understand. There's immense third-party heartbreak, immense third-party interference, and a bunch of third parties working together. Does any of this sound familiar to anybody? Anybody? Without calling a spade, anybody recognize this? Okay, then. We'll all be dumb and dumb. We'll all just be dumb and dumber. Because this is the challenge here. Look, this shit here is over and dead with, and I think that your spirit, Divine Empress, Divine Femme, your spirit is disconnecting. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Page a coin, man. Challenge. It's like, how much do you expect me to give to this? Give to this bum-ass family situation that you got going on. I feel sorry for you. 5 of Cups, I do. I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for the family. I feel sorry that you're being bullied. I feel sorry that you're being manipulated and you're living with a hater. But this is for this person to sit with, and this person needs to figure it the fuck out. They need to kind of sit alone and figure this shit out. Because I'm telling you right now, with this Hierophant right here, when it comes to this reconciliation, no, 8 of Cups, Empress, no. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't never happening. Your bloodline will never, ever, 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 ever. No. I don't care how strong the pull is. We beating a dead horse here. As long as they're working together with this third party energy, the answer is going to be no. Not just no, but hell to the no. Are you stupid? Are you confused? That's the boundary. Look at this. Are you stupid? Hello? I'm sorry that this is challenging, but there's boundaries to this. Now, y'all figure it out what you fit to do. But I can tell you one thing. As long as this third-party interference is around and this person's still working with this third-party interference, that shit's it's a wrap. Death card. This shit will continue to be deaded. Deaded. Our priestess. Deaded. And it's going to be a challenge to give to it as well. It's gonna be, it's like you can feel sorry for this person and a family, like feeling sorry for they mama, they kids, feeling sorry for them in a bully situation that they're being manipulated and lied to. But it's for this person to sit there. Listen, when we come to a divine masculine, it's for them to sit and watch this shit. They need to sit with themselves and really look at the shit that's going on, this hater that's in their energy, because this person's in a family. Yes, it's sad, no doubt. It's fucking sad. But there's nothing that your bloodline can get mixed up with this person. There's absolutely no way in hell. No, no, hell no. To the no, no, hell no. Too dark, which you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck. Moon, Queen of Coins, too dark. There's a lot of shit going on that you know nothing about, and it's trying to affect your career. Everything that you're working on, it's going to affect your bloodline in the future. No, 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 no. Ooh. This is sad. This is sad. Divine Feminine, that's sad. That's sad. I will say this. Here's what I will say. In the recent past, look, this Divine Feminine, you made this person the happiest person that you really shed some light. But for whatever reason, all that just ended. It just ended with this Divine Feminine. It just ended. Why? So if things was good, why did it end? I tell you why. You want to know why? I'm glad you asked. Because this person in question decided to take a risk. 5 of Wands. No doubt it was because of someone in their family that influenced this decision. Yes, they did. I don't want to hear they didn't. Yes, they did. Take a risk towards someone else. This person there is someone in the family that was in competition, direct competition with you, and created this harm. They pushed this person to take and influence their decision, to take a risk. There's someone here in the family, in their family, that ended this happiness chapter. This person directly interfered. Directly interfered. The sad thing is, whoever's in this person's family was in competition with you. I don't know if they were afraid of you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit here where it's like, listen, this needs to end. Y'all argue too much. But the real matter of the subject is there is a fear and a threat of a competitor, i.e. you, and the family here gangs up against one individual, i.e. you. And good luck coming against all these people who all got something to say about you, and they're all influencing one person's decision. All I got to say is, in the future, this becomes too hard. Gets too hard. 10 of Wands. Gets too hard. And the challenge here of starting a fresh cycle with this particular individual from the past, 6 of Cups. This is an individual from the past. It's not a new person. No, nay, not a new person. There is a past person that is rushing towards you in the future, back to the future, like Marty McBride, because shit gets too hard. with their family, with this person here that intervened in y'all's, it gets too hard. And they're going to be back. Don't worry. They're going to be back because the shit gets too hard. It gets too hard. So what does that mean? That their family was wrong about you? That everything you predicted came true? And one more thing about everything you predicted came true. Did you have anything to do with it? Because you haven't been in this person's life to influence any of their decisions. Yo, you let them do what you want. What I don't like about it is like, yo, everything gets hard for this person. Then they want that old thing back. I want the real love back. And here they come. They're not coming very prepared, by the way. They want to come back to a familiar spirit, i.e. you. I want to go back to this past person. It's too hard elsewhere. Really? Is it? No doubt. No doubt it's too hard elsewhere. Because here's all I'm saying, Divine Feminine, is you. As far as court cards, you're the only court card I have out here. Where is the Divine Masculine? Where's the King? Where's the Knight? Hell. Do I even got to pay? Where is this person? All I see is emotions. How hard shit is for them. How much they love you. Where's this person's real energy, though? Do they even know who they are? You're not God. You can't listen. This person wants to go back to the past. But the issue is, I don't even think they know who they are. They've been under an influence for so damn long. I don't think they know who they are. There's a warning in the future because shit is so hard for this individual. This is, listen, whatever risk this person took really brought on a lot of attack and their money. 10 of coins. Not just their money, but their whole family money. Their whole family is going through some shit. And then they want to come and tell you how hard all that is. They're going to tell you about their brother, their mother, their sister, their cousin. Because lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. Seriously, lean on me. Lean on this. Let's just lean on it. Lean on lean on the Ace of Cups. Lean on me. I'm going to lean on this person from the past. Lean on me. I'm going to lean on them. No, you're not Are you the masculine, Divine Feminine? Are you the masculine? Because the last time I checked, you needed a covering. You needed a Divine Masculine to cover you. No, you're not a masculine. No. It's too hard. It's too hard. It's so hard. Now, no doubt, some of you Divine Feminines, no doubt, let me spin this shit another way. No doubt, there's some of you here. You could have been happy, but something changed for you, okay? For real, there's quite possible that that Divine Feminine here took a risk, and now there's nothing but hell and arguing in the finances, mostly about what we argue about is finances and money. No doubt, okay? No doubt. No doubt it's hard, Divine Feminine, no doubt. No doubt. And love has been a continuous challenge for you, no doubt. And no doubt that you may want to run back to someone from the past. No doubt. I'll spin it both ways. I'll spin it both ways. Looks like something here came to light in your recent past that ended everything, transformed you, and kind of forced you to take a risk elsewhere. You were tired of the arguing, tired of the competition. It looks like you were focusing on your money. There's a very logical decision here based on family dynamic. Let's combine forces elsewhere. But you realize that is too hard. It looks like you made a very logical decision where the missing ingredient here may have been love. And no doubt you may want to rush back to the past because of the the Six of Cups because of the familiar connection in the past. But what are we really rushing back to? That's all I'm going to say is, what are we rushing back to? Did the person in the past provide this for you, this 10 of coin? Did they provide that for you? Is that why we're trying to rush back to it? Because I see a lot of challenges in love, and it just looks like you're bad at love. Divine Feminine, it just looks like you're bad at love, honey. It does. And it looks like every time you make a risk in this area, that there's competition and arguing. And there's something here that needs to come to light within yourself that needs to change. Okay, I'll spin it both ways, to be fair. Thank y'all for subbing. Thank y'all for the loyal subscribers that come back. Hey, Martin Spring, good to see you. Anita, Shavana Henry, hey. I recognize y'all. Pooja, I recognize you. Hello, big boy. What'd you say, Paul Moss? We'll go to 7-Eleven. Okay. I just came back from 7-Eleven. I'm good. Thanks for the offer and all. I do appreciate the offer, but I'm good. All right, then, let's roll. I will remind you that do not post your question more than once, and it needs to be in the form of a yes or a no. I cannot do a general on a live reading. I won't do one. How about that? I won't. Pooja Singh, that is not English. You may have tried to, I don't know, you could have used an app to get English. It's something about your job, honey, but that's not English. But thank you so much, Stacy Cruz. Thank you for the well wishes. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say that's not English. It's just not. I can't understand the language. So I need you to clarify it for me, okay? Okay, look, Bryce. Look, Bryce. You got your 2 seconds of fame. You got your 2 seconds of fame. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. All right. Anish, honey, your name is very hard to pronounce. Anishka? Will my ex Ravi message me within a week? Lord, you impatient. I need him to message me this week. What happens if he doesn't message you within the week? That's what I'm curious about. Will he do it this week? Will he do it this week? Yes. Yes, he will. He's going to do it. Anishka Awashthi. Will my ex Ravi message me? Yes, he will. And Shuman Sani. Okay. Hi, can you tell me Sanchi's feelings for me? Who is Sanchi to you? Is this a love interest? Are you in no communication, no talking? What is the deal? Is that your goldfish? Ragu, Kran, Nusa, Manasseh, current feelings on me. Manasseh, current, no, listen. Who is Manasseh? Is this a love interest? Is it someone that you're attracted to romantically that you're not in contact with? Or are we talking about your dog or your goldfish? Please read the description. Your questions need to be in the form of a yes or no. If you hit the description box, it will tell you exactly how to form your question. Please hit the description box if you want a free reading. It will tell you how to form a question so you're not skipped. Crypto Billy. Man. Grants, is it interesting? I don't have time for this today. I'm done. I'm not doing it today. I don't have the patience for it today. I think like my give a damn's busted. I started feeling real frustrated today, and I don't got it in me today. I don't. I'm trying to be hater free today and not give a shit, but it's gonna be difficult. I had a lot more will yesterday, but not today. I just ain't got it, man. I don't have it today. I'm not putting up the foolery. Okay. Hey, unicorn. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you back, boo. I missed you. I'm glad to see you back. Unicorn, I'm glad to see you back, man. I truly am. All right. Hey, RJ, what's up, man? Princess, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Princess T, will I hear from D soon to reconcile? Okay, Princess, let's go. Princess T, will I hear from D soon to reconcile? You got reconcile energy in the past, heavy. How many times y'all did this? Princess T, how many times we reconciled? Because, I mean, it's none of my business. You can just say, hey, it's none of your business. Okay. You got a spirit guide out here, though. That's what I'm going to tell you, boo. You got the 3 of cups, the 3 of coin, and that adds up to the 6 of coins. So you tell me with a 6 of swords, you got a lot of double synchronicities here with a spirit guide. So that tells me your spirit guide's been talking to you through synchronicities. And either you ain't been looking them up, but we'll look at it. We'll look at it, Princess T. We'll look at it. Damn, Gina. Shit, damn. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Girl, with a name like Princess, yeah, I gotta assume you the female. Lord Jesus, he on his best behavior in the past, huh, man? With one thing on his mind, son of a bitch. Okay, I know exactly what they saying. Damn it. And I do feel bad for you, especially because you want to reconcile with this person, man. Here we go. I'm going to play these off to the side. Damn. Son of a biscuit. Girl, what do you want me to say to you? Damn it. Look. In the Princess T, listen, in the recent past we reconciled, correct? Correct. And this person uses all their skill, ability to reconcile with you. They put on their best behavior. And they no doubt are watching you. And they're watching how much effort that they have to put towards you, because their goal, listen, it's every man's goal, honey. What do you want me to say to you, Princess T? It's every man's goal. How little effort, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, do I've got to do? Because it's all built out of lust. It's transactional. How little do I have to invest? How much do I, before I can get to draws? That's what's on their mind is sex. But they can't come towards you like a jerk. So they watch you and they see what is the minimal amount of effort I need to give to Princess before I can get the lust that I'm really after. Now, in the current energy, working together with this person and lowering thy boundaries, right? We don't got no boundaries no more because they putting on a best behavior for you. Like a dog that's learning the sit command. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Paw. Good boy. Right. That's all they willing to do is the sit and paw command. That's it. They're not willing to stay. They're not willing to come back. They're not willing to track anything. They're not willing to hunt. I mean, for real. The challenge is working together with this person. And when you lower all your boundaries, I'm telling you, this person here is only thinking about themselves. They're fitting to make you miserable because they're coming in for the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They're coming in for their own best interest. And it's gluttonous interest at that. The minute you lower your boundary, they're going to work with you. The challenge is working with this person because the minute you lower that boundary, they in it all for their own satisfaction, and they gonna go to town on you. There's something about your body that's a buffet. They gonna have their way with you. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I'm trying to tell you, when they come in, they hit it hard and fast, and boom, out the door they go. You might as well ask them for a cash out. 6 of coins. Ask them for the cash out. This person here, they rent and wait. They a bum. They're a bum. You need to start asking them for money. Okay. Well, I'm not a whore. I don't want to ask them for money. Fine. They need to do better. They need to do better. Okay? They need to put up more. More. They need to put up more. And so do you. You can't just keep going with the flow every time this person wants to make a little tiny ass deposit with you. Because this person's taking up way too much mental space with you. Way too much. And they a bum. Bum. The issue with this bum is, damn, they're seductive. The devil does not come with horns and aggressive. No, this brother here studies. He puts on his best and he does his best. He comes through very loving. He's a Knight of Cups. Comes through very loving and very kind. But he's watching what works with you and doing the bare minimal because his intention is to lay you down, girl. That's it. And the minute that you allow him to get to second base, he's going to third and fourth right now. There ain't no waiting. Third base. Yo. The minute you let that boundary down, he's so selfish, he goes straight for the panties. That means the minute y'all start kissing, he going straight for the panties. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. And he's broke. He's doing broke activities with you as well. What's he offering to do? Take you to the park? Let's go to the park and have a picnic. The reason Spirit's saying that, it's not about money. It's about sacrifice. We work all week to earn a paycheck. You know why we do that? Because we have bills at the end of the week. If you have a child, you know that child needs daycare, formula, diapers. There's a sacrifice for the child. Same way with the relationship. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The issue is this person came into your life at a very Wheel of Fortune challenge. I don't know what was going on with you, but the devil attacked you at a very destined moment. There's seduction here on a destined moment. Secret revealed tower about this little relationship we're in. And how long is this going to go on? How long? And what I can tell you is the longer that you allow this masculine to stay in this energy, and you don't require more boundaries, you don't require him to put up more on a spiritual level. This is haunting not just you, but him. And it's also keeping him broke. The longer that you allow him to stay in this demonic energy, it's not just affecting you, it's affecting both of you. Now, if you really want to help this guy out, you need to set stronger boundaries with him. It's almost like y'all need each other. He needs to see that a woman's going to really set some strong boundaries and require more. And you need to see it for yourself as well, that you can't be letting people do this to you. Now, as far as the reconciliation, well, looks like history will repeat itself here. You've already reconciled in the past. And this boy's already figured out he doesn't have to do much before he can come towards you lustfully. And in a present energy, looks like you all fit and work together, and that you ain't got no boundaries in place. You ain't got no standards in place. And this person can already see that you're miserable without them, and they go come in for the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They go put the deposit in, you go with the flow, and this person's gonna rent all this space in your head, and they broke and they a bum. So yeah, I would say this person's gonna come back. I mean, if you called this reconciliation, fine, but they've just studied you to figure out what is the bare minimum they need to do to come through where you would lower your guard, and then they can go to town. It's literally like training a dog. I don't know what else to compare it to. I mean, you train people in a way. You don't have any boundaries in place. You don't have any standards in place. You're miserable without this person. They know that. They know that. And they know that they don't have to do a whole lot to get in your energy, but I just read cards. I don't know your situation, okay? But you're not doing yourself or this gentleman any good if you want this thing to pick up and go any further. Hey, RJ. M92, hello. Will I get clarity and hear back from Jay? Scorpio Queen, are you single now? Are you looking for reconciliation? Are you looking for new love? M92, hello. Will I get clarity and hear back from Jay? M92. Looks good so far when I look at the pre-shuffle. M92 look good. Oh, girl. Honey, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, because Jay, I don't know who's the female, and I don't have any court cards out here to distinguish which one. I don't know which one, if you're the male or the female, and I don't have anything out on the board to tell me I have no court cards. And Spirit being so crafty and giving me no court cards. It's the first one in reverse. Damn! M92. You got a spirit guide out here. Right off the jump. You giving me anything on this Knight of Swords or Nine of Swords or what? Nothing? Alright, let's go here. Anything yet? Yeah. Damn. M92, listen. I don't know if you're the man or the woman. And the only, well, I do got a man out here, kind of, but I don't want to assume in a reading like this. Now, this flirtation is wishy-washy in the recent past. This go with the flow energy is very wishy-washy. The family dynamic is wishy-washy. The fear and the paranoia, wishy-washy. There's so much wishy-washy and uncertainty in the recent past. I mean, how much do you really know about this person? For real, for real. How much do you really know? Now, there's boundaries here with one of you. Somebody here said strong boundaries, strong standards, and they stood on it too. This person, someone here could be feeling like it's too hard to come at you lustfully, and as much as it breaks their heart, you just too strong. Someone in this equation is too strong to crack. So the challenge here is the challenge is that I'm losing interest in this person. I'm losing interest. I'm losing interest. I'm losing interest. And that's why someone here has gotten very cold and very detached. I'm losing interest. They've made it too hard for me. But in the future, Satan returns. And trust me, this is temptation at its finest. Devil upright. It's seductive. It's temptation with no feelings attached. Zero. Queen of Swords. This is a logical decision. Now, this person could be very straight up with you and very matter of fact. Do you want to F? Do you, I mean, it looks like, you know what, we've been here, we've done this. You put me through all these standards, all these rules, and I come up against you, and I've been trying to get close to you. And that's kind of why I sat and reflected on this, because, you know, it kind of broke my heart, your standards and your strength. It disappointed me in a way that it made me feel uninterested, that you're just not going to be family material. And so therefore I got cold and detached. And Satan will come again with this same line of bullshit. The devil. And there's no feelings attached with this. Knight of Cups. Emotionally distant. This is a logical, are you DTF? In the future, are you DTF? M92, are you DTF? That's it. You DTF? Because this person is. That's it. You DTF. And that's it. Here's the room key. You don't got to be here in the morning when I wake up. I just need a warm body and a bed for the night. Are you DTF or what? That's it. That's it. So if you want to hear back from this individual that bad, yeah. But be prepared. This is a very logical, unemotional response. Hey, Britt. Thank you. Tracy, hello. Britt, should I believe Brandon that he will do right and wait for him? Please and thank you. Britt wants to know about Brandon. Britt and Brandon. Should Britt believe Brandon? Girl, that's fast. I was hoping to shuffle a few. Damn. Okay, I'll shut up now. Shit. Shut up, baby. Let us do our thing. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you making both of my cheeks glow red. What kind of work is Brandon in, Britt? What kind of work does boy do? Did he tell you he was in construction? I don't know, girl. Shit. And don't listen to me just because I sound negative, because I'm just sighing and huffing and puffing. It's not, I mean, I just see the circumstances of what I'm seeing, but the outcome look all right. The outcome look all right. But girl, damn, there's a lot of secrets, man. What is this? But you know what I'm saying? Listen. In the recent past, there's a very lustful attraction. Looks like some sneaking and creeping. King of coins. Somebody here got money, and this person's for real. They're stable. I mean, King of coins upright is usually a married guy that is settled down and logical and stable, and you can trust him. So for him to behave this way, this sneaking and creeping and lustful behavior, even though he's still grounded and stable, it's unlike him. Out of character. In your current energy, there's this huge secret, and it looks like you're in on the secret, huh? And you're enjoying the secret, no doubt. And it's a challenge making it work, and you're seeing the benefit of family aspect, but it's haunting you because there's fear here. Fear of what he's saying, what he's not saying. And you good looking, you pretty too. Your ego is also here as well. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be defeated in this. I get it. All I can say is in the future, listen, this guy is definitely the he's a marrying, marrying, marrying type. He's marriage material. He does want a family. He wants the white picket fence. I can't say anything bad about this situation as much as I'd like to, because any other in any other situation, I would say this is don't play with fire. But in this case, you know, playing with fire, Aries, Emperor, it looks like this person's got fire under control. So, especially, you know, you got a lot of fire here. The Knight of Wands, you got the Emperor. That's a fire. A lot of fire here. And there's a secret here we got to keep, but damn, don't we like it. We love keeping this secret. It's all working out, and somebody here is, you know, they're family oriented, but I'm scared. I'm scared of what this person's saying. And they're saying all the right things that you're pretty and stuff, playing right into your ego. All I can say is in the future, Emperor upright, lovers, and the 10 of coins. This person, I believe them. I believe what they're saying. I do. Although, no doubt, you choose a sneaking and a creeping. There's something here about sneaking and a creeping. Sneaking and a creeping. There's sneaky up in this thing. You got 7 of swords and the moons and the high priestess. Sneaky. Is this person just getting away with shit? Is it all an illusion? Is they just having their cake and eating it too? Will it work out? I'm worried. Are they just buttering me up, telling me what I want to hear? No, I believe them. I do. Emperor, upright, lovers, 10 of coins. No, I believe him. I do. I believe this guy. I believe him. And I take this reading and run, man. Get the hell off this channel. I'm serious. I believe the guy, but it's not often that I say that. So I take the reading and run, girl. I believe him. I believe him. Octavia. Will Lewis contact me soon? Go ahead, Octavia. Thelma's in here deleting y'all. Good, thank God. Thelma doing her job. Thelma's got less tolerance than I do, so I pity the fool. Octavia, will Lewis contact me soon? Octavia, are you still here? Can you send a heart or a smiley face or something and let me know? Because I don't want to waste my time. You ain't still here. Oh shit, girl. Girl, damn. I hate to tell you this. This sucks. Damn, it sucks for you. I'm serious. I mean, oh, shit. You ever, okay. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you pray for, Octavia. Yeah. Be careful what you pray for, man. You about to look at the heaven. Yeah, I'm trying to see you about to look at the heavens dumbfounded. And I do mean it hurt. Yeah, man. Whatever that means. All I'm going to say is, I don't know what you've been up to, Octavia. I don't know what you've been up to. Only you do, ma'am. Because it looks like you've been at work in the shadows. And that's going to make sense to you. Whatever you do, there's a little abracadabra here in the shadows. And there's definitely a Scorpio energy on it. Okay. Okay? The issue is, it's affected someone's money really bad. Real bad because of the outsider aspect. So the challenge of poverty and getting some broke dick and getting away with it. Well, we up for it. We up for the challenge. So in the current energy, yeah, I see a very challenging reconciliation that you've been waiting on. Judgment, death. Yes, things have changed. All right. The issue is when this person comes back, I don't think you're going to be interested, but here's your answered prayer. I don't see you being interested, but here's your answered prayer. You're going to be really confused by this guy, but he loves you. Here you go. This is God giving you everything you wanted. God's going to give you everything you wanted with this man. Hello. There ain't no let me think. This is everything you wanted, girl. This is your answered prayer. What do you mean you don't want it? Why? Why not? Be careful what you wish for, honey, there's something real bad. Yo, I can't deny it. Octavia, what was you doing, girl? Just keep it a buck with me, okay? Because this work you was doing with the moons, high priestess, come on. Just keep it a buck with me. And I do mean a buck, 5 of coins. Let's keep it $5 with me. Yo, you lust after this person. What was you doing, girl? 7 of swords. You was getting away with this shit. Yeah, man. You was. You definitely getting away with it. Page of wands. What was you doing, girl? A little chanting. Girl, you name it. She was doing it, girl. All I can say is, yes, God's going, you got it. You got that man you wanted. So don't be looking confused when he come back broke, busted, and disgusted. This is the one you wanted. You got it, baby. Right. They told me again, Queen of Coins, the moon. What was you doing, honey? But you do. Hey. The funds. Hey. Octavia. Come on, man. We're all people here. Let's do it. You and Lewis, yes. You and Lewis gonna be in love. You ain't gonna be able to get rid of Lewis either, because you caught like a whoa. Seven of Swords reversed. You caught up. At least here you're caught. But I think it's kind of funny. And I'm not laughing at you. We're gonna laugh together, girl. Okay. The Seven of Swords reversed. You caught, baby. This is caught red-handed. This here, I don't know what other channels you've been on, but this reconciliation fitting to happen. Okay, that you've been waiting on, and trust everything's changed, judgment, and you ain't gonna be interested in this person, but this is your answered prayer. Yes, baby, yes. It's also your worst nightmare. Yo, this guy comes back so cold and detached and business like. His ego's right up there, but you getting this family, and it looks like you the only one working in it too. What's this? A stay-at-home dad. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups with the Eight of Coins. Ten of Coins. Yes, honey. This is fortune. This is destiny shit that we was playing around with. Truth. There ain't no running from it. No. No. No, I don't want that. Nope. There's a block on it. No, wait. The truth is you want it. Don't run now. No, I don't want it. No, it's true. It's too late. There's something here about an emperor and a lover's connection and another girl. We need time to think about that, huh? Because this Two of Wands decision with this Empress, yeah, this Five of Coins and this person's lust, they coming back towards you broke, busted, and disgusted and full of lust. And they confused as hell, too. And God is giving you this person that you wanted, High Priestess. There's a bunch of deceptive shit here that you did. You wanted to compete. Maybe you wanted to compete. No doubt you were hurt. I get it. You made a risky decision. Woman against woman. A little hating going on, no doubt. A little hating. May the best woman win. You put your brain to it for this new love, and then you put some money up, right? You wanted this love, and you started looking into that shit. Come on. You wanted to change this person's perspective. You wanted a new start. So, how do I move this forward successfully? What do I got to do? Spirit guide here, bringing something to light about this dude. And you caught, baby. You caught. And there is betrayal here. And I don't know how long this is fitting to last for you. I don't. But, I mean, yes. The good news is yes. Just keep it a whole $5. And I'm not, listen, Seven of Swords reversed. You busted. Broke, busted, and disgusted. Busted. 3 o'clock in the morning, where you been? Baby, didn't you get my two-way? I was with my girlfriend. You alive? Oh, I'm gonna take the wheel. I wish Thelma was sitting here. Dead ass, man. Thelma, just take over. Just do the read. Especially when stuff like that happens. I can't do it. Octavia. What am I gonna do with you, girl? What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Girl, I can tell he's been lying and pretending to be faithful when he loves you. Girl, I'm your girl, real girl. Don't you know that I love you, girl? Oh, shit. Octavia, what am I gonna do with you? Mm-mm-mm. All right. Go ahead, Kevin. Kevin just wants to say, everybody doing good. Yes, everybody's doing well. Thank you. RJ's in the house. Is it true my probation girl, boy, stop. Is my probation officer flirting with me? You don't need a tarot reader for that. Yes. 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 Stop. Yes. Tarot reader said yes. Stop it, RJ. You know damn well. You need me to tell you she flirting with you? Yes. I'm not even opening the card. Yes. Delma. RJ wants to know, is it true the probation officer flirting with him? What you think? This boy needs smacked with a roll of Charmin. Yes. Yes, she flirting with you. Wee. Lil Wayne put that song out. Hey, Kevin. I'm okay tonight, just relaxing, cool. That's cool. All right, Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Well, me and my fiance stay together through this rough time we're going through. Okay. Spirit, what's going on with Tracy? What's going on with y'all? Tracy, because in the recent past, y'all look good, man. 4 of Wands, 10 Cups. Hell yeah. The star. What's going on with y'all? Tracy, well, me and my fiance stay together through this rough time we're going through. I see it looks dang good in the past. This relationship looks so healthy. 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the star. This looks like a dream come true. Go ahead. What's going on with Tracy? And then we started getting into money trouble. Okay. Yeah. Girl. Damn. The hell? How did that get messed up? 10 of Swords on this relationship, this family, this answered prayer. We got a lot of grudges. There's a big betrayal in the past of what this person gave to this gentleman. Man, right. Damn, dude. There's a challenge of what he gave to, but the King of Coins is a very stable and structured dude. This is marriage material, Emperor. I mean, hell. This is going to be a hard reading for me to get through. Don't make me cry, Tracy. I'm be mad at you. Yeah, money, right. I don't see betrayal in the normal sense that I usually see betrayal in. Like, when I think betrayal, I think cheating and shit. I don't see cheating. No, I do not. I don't see, like, any other women, because I do have court cards here. It's all about this gentleman. What's his name? Okay, you just said your fiance. it's all about the guy. I don't, for what it's worth, I don't see any betrayal here that is alarming, like with another person, but I do see a hell of a grudge here. And it looks like a lack of communication. Yeah, damn, dude. You know, Tracy, I don't know what type of woman you are. And I don't know what's going on in y'all's relationship, but... And you could tell me I'm wrong. You could say, oh, you really don't know what he did. He did something that affected our finances. And yeah, it was pretty bad. And I would agree with you, okay? I would absolutely, because we've got a really good family setup, a relationship here that's amazing in the recent past. And then we've got this betrayal. And I see somebody here trying to, the challenge of skipping out from it. And it becomes too hard because the Five of Coins is here. So it's definitely got something to do with money. Absolutely. And whatever they were up to failed. And this King of Cups is doing his damnedest to people please with his commitments, but he's keeping all these secrets to himself because he doesn't want to hurt the family on what a devastation he's done with his finances. And it could be because y'all's finances are together. Whatever it is, it's bad. Whatever he's been giving to, I don't know if this is gambling, whatever it is, okay? He's down, okay? He definitely took an L in the recent past, a loss. Now, the current energy looks like he's back up again. Oh my God, I'm back up again. We at it again. Oh my God, I'm back at it again. He's back at it, and he's sitting on top right now for the time being. But we're still juggling money between accounts. That's all I can say. It's got something to do with finances. Now, in the future, all I can tell you is, and I don't know what exactly is going on with this finance and this money, but your brother got skills. He's got skills that pays the bills. Magician chariots. You'll hear me. In the future, I see him rolling up in a brand new car with a Corvette and a motorcycle. And it is something here from the past. There's like something here that finally pays off that the brother's been working on. I do see in the recent past where we took a loss on some money. It's all money related. This is not the traditional grudge or betrayal talk. He has been investing and working on himself. And damn, he looked good right now in the current energy. And he looks like a man that's on his purpose where he doesn't have a lot of time for the bullshit. You could tell by the way I something walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Yeah, you can tell you could tell by the way he walk. He's a woman's man, no time to talk. No. I'm serious. Busy. Takes money to make money. This is the type of guy he is. All I can say is he's brother crafty in the future. Real crafty. And it works. Whatever he's been working on from the past, man, that shit hits a jackpot. So, to answer your question, will you get through it? Yes. You tell by the way I want, man. No time to talk. It's all right. It's okay. Yeah. It's all right and it's okay, Tracy. Y'all gonna be okay. Y'all gonna be happy as hell. 9 of Cups, that's wish fulfillment. Y'all fitting to be eating lobster. So many shrimps, you got iodine parts, right? Damn, look at that table. Y'all eating buffet on a cruise line? Okay, Tracy. Ma'am, can I get you anything else? Yes, I would like my slippers and my turn-down robe for the evening. You got it. Yes, ma'am, right away. You go get one of them little cruise line robes with a little your last name written on it. Tracy, yeah, everything will be okay. Don't worry. This will be okay. Hi, Anisha. Hello, no contact with the ex. Okay. Did he ever like me? Well, okay. Damn, Anisha, you don't know nothing about him. Hey, Charlie Monroe. Long time no see. I ain't seen you in a while, Charlie. Anisha C, hello. No contact with the ex. Did he ever like me? Damn. Did he ever like me? And will we get back together? Oh, Anisha, this person in the past with you was having their cake and eating it too. And I don't mean like with another person, but in the past, yes, this person was having a great time with you. But for real, I mean, okay, listen, too much cake is bad for anyone. You get what I'm saying? Too much sugar is bad for everyone. This person is getting too much of a good thing. Does that make sense? Anisha, it's an overload. It's like an overload of sugar. You were wish fulfillment for this person in the past, okay? Yeah, honey, you coming across as a Queen of Cups. Let me tell you something about the Queen of Cups. Your heart is so pure and it's so genuine. You know how hard that is to replace? Oh, shit. Why do you, girl, why do you, oh my God. You have such a motherly influence about you that you feel, you one of these mothers, stop me if I'm wrong, if you have kids. Well, I whooped their ass, but after I whooped their ass, now I feel sorry because they crying in their room and I need to go in there and tell them I'm sorry for whooping their ass. Even though they got caught up doing something they shouldn't do, I feel sorry because I had to correct this person, and I'm gonna go in there and apologize for whooping their ass even though they deserved it. So they never really learn. So did you just, if you're a parent, did you just lose your temper with the child, or did the child? Because you can't ask me that question. If I whoop my child's ass, I go to bed peacefully. You can think I'm mean. I don't care. There's a difference between discipline, correction, and losing your behavior and losing control of yourself. Okay, but you're telling me that you feel sorry for this person even though they dead ass wrong. You one of these moms, and you one of these girlfriends. You one of these mothers, and you one of these girlfriends. So it's going to affect your parenting and the way you love. Anisha, I feel sorry for them, even though they got caught. I feel sorry for them. How's that going to work? Okay. So don't ever, you know what that is? That's rewarding bad behavior. Yes! When we go to the grocery store, you can get the toy, you can get the Snickers bar. Yes. Good news. And I do mean it. Anisha, it's not that I'm trying to calm down on you, sweet. I'm really not. I think you're a hardworking woman, Empress. I don't know if you have children. It damn sure feels that way. You know what I'm saying? You look good here, but the issue is that the sympathy that you have for folks once they get caught up in their bullshit. You feel sympathetic. You feel sympathy for people when they get caught up in their shit. Why? 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 Damn. This person knows, damn. I hate this. I hate it for you. Because you're so pure and you're so genuine, man. This sucks. I hate to see this because I know what the type. I don't know if you're a water sign like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Man, damn, you feel like a water sign. You feel like a Cancer. Somebody puts up with way too damn much. But you don't have to be held. You got a little thing. You got Scorpio out here. You got my goodness, Taurus out here, Capricorn. You got a little everything out here. Cancer, Leo. I can't call it. A lot of Scorpio out here though. And for a Scorpio, you soft as pie. But you may just be young, so I may not come for you, though. I may not come for you. Let me look at this for a second. All right, look. Let me paint this a different way, Anisha. Let me paint it a different way. In the recent past, man, listen, you no doubt you love and you love hard. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be, but no doubt you love hard when you do. And I think that you're a hard-working woman. And no doubt in the recent past, this was hard. This tower moment for you, where nothing will ever be the same. There was no doubt something that was traumatic on you, the female. And no doubt you felt sorry, even though this person got caught. They're caught. The challenge is that the challenge of you being single and everything's changing. Is this over? The challenge of it being over. Is that it? It's no longer going to move forward. That's the challenge. So we kind of stop and we wait right here. And we go on about our everyday lives a little bit, right? But we're hoping that this person rushes towards us. But what is going to be your judgment call when Satan comes calling back? I mean, because this person doesn't put a lot of effort in it. They can be drunk dialing or stopping by your house when they've been drinking. And you look at this person, you look at this like a reconciliation. This is the moment that you're waiting for until you see that this is clouded happiness. And for real, it feels like this person's under the influence. Like they make a drastic decision. And there's this temptation aspect of it. There could be a family aspect of it. I don't know if you two share children or not. But there is this aspect of it that is going to make you semi-happy. Now, in the future, all I can say is good news. This person is willing to give more to this situation. And in order for this they need to earn it, honey. Good news. In the future, yes, there's good news coming, and this person is willing to be reciprocal with you. They're willing to prioritize you, but there is something about, in order for this thing to work, you need to keep this person on a P's and Q's. You have to. You have to make sure that they're going to prioritize. Like, you got to keep them on beat. You have, like, almost like a child. You got to keep them on beat. No, this is what I do, and this is what you do. You remind me of a YouTube short that I saw recently with this girl, and it was so funny. She went to let's just say she went to Walmart or Wawa or Target, wherever the hell she went. She went in and bought this bouquet of flowers, right? And she came to the car, and she set her phone up So all you can see is this dude just sitting in a car like this. And she set her phone up. She walks into the Wawa, the Target, or whatever. She comes right back out. She's got this bouquet of flowers and 2 Kit Kat bars. And she gets in a car door and she takes this bouquet of flowers. She takes one of the roses and she peels off all the petals and she sticks it in the visor. And she hands her boo, her boyfriend, one of these Kit Kat bars. And he is so dumbfounded. Like, oh shit, she's really lost her mind this time. And she goes, here you go. And she goes, here you go. Oh my God. And she goes, oh my God, thank you for this Kit Kat bar. Boo, you didn't have to do this. You got me these roses. That's so nice of you. Okay. Here, you eat your Kit Kat and I'll eat mine too. And he goes, okay, like she crazy. Okay. Yo, I want to see you eat yours too. And she opens hers and she puts it in her mouth and they do the kiss with it, like Lady and the Tramp. And she goes, messed up my lipstick. And she pulls the visor down and all the rose petals fall. You gonna have to treat this person. You gonna have to show this person on how to treat you, how to make you a priority. That's where I was going with that. I mean, if you up for the task, because this person here, they temptation, yeah, they want a family, but the challenge is, can this person really make you happy? Is this what you after? So if you really want to know the question to your answer, yeah, good news. This person's willing to be a 50-50 with you. They're willing to prioritize you, yes, but you're going to have to keep them on the beat. You're going to have to teach them how to love you. But you want to do it? So be it. That's how you want to do it, fine. Keep them on the beat, though. Keep them on the beat. Keep them on the beat. Because the minute you don't, you're going to get little Satan again. You'll get little Satan again. You have to keep them on the beat. Oh, Charlie Monroe. Hey, how you doing? I'm all right, Charlie. Good to see you, hon. I ain't seen you in a while. What's all this negative gossip, Charlie Monroe? You got some negative gossip around you, boo. What's that about? Okay. That's right, though. If you spam the chat, you could be removed. Just put them out. Just put them out. Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Does Tamara have an evil spirit attached to her? Shit. You got right to the point. Go ahead, Kevin. Kevin said, yo, straight up, this bitch got an evil spirit with her. Go ahead, Kevin. You worried. Damn, boy, you are worried. 8 of Swords. You worried. Do I need to protect myself from her? I am very worried. And I'm not trying to laugh it off, but let's look. All right, Kevin. Does Tamara have an evil spirit attack? Spirit, what do you think about that? Oh, shit, Kevin. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Man, now I don't know about this. Damn it. No doubt. hell no. Man, fuck all this. Kevin, who told you Tamara got an evil spirit with her? Fuck all this. Yeah, man, I knew when I saw that star card upright. Fuck that. This girl, nah, yo. They hating on it. They hating on her. Yo, who's hating on Tamara? Yeah, both my cheeks just got red. The truth about this girl and who's trying to interfere with her. Who is hating on this girl? Your family? Somebody here is giving you bad advice, Hierophant reverse. They're trying to tell you the girl's dark when she's a fucking godsend to you. Matter of fact, when a girl came in your life, it looks like you was doing bad on your money. That you was going through a fucking crisis. Pardon my language. You was going through calm down. You was going through a crisis. Then y'all got together and shit started looking up for you. Hell yeah. Yeah, it did. Tell me I'm lying. The girl's a hard worker. She does everything for you and the family. She done brighten up your whole life. It's wish fulfillment. So why are you looking at her like she dark? I'll tell you why. Because you got somebody in your ear, Hierophant reverse, that's putting bullshit in your ear. And it's no doubt somebody from your family, somebody in the living quarters. So what you fit to do? Because right now, this 9 of coins, this is the best energy that's ever come in your life. And the truth about this woman just makes sense. 1 + 1 = 2. So why you got a 3 of swords up here, a fucking hater hating on this girl? Kevin? Man, I knew it when I saw this star upright. The hell out of here. That bullshit. And then you know why I'm mad? Because you had me second guessing myself. Because I was like, damn, this girl she's a hard worker. She loves her family. She's well invested. Damn, she looks like wish fulfillment. But somebody's looking at her like she's dishonest, like she does something under the moon, like something about her ain't right. Why? Because she looks too good to be true. I tell you who she's too good to be true for. Your bum-ass family and your bum-ass friends. That's who you need to cancel, Kevin. The truth about this girl, Ace of Swords, the truth. The girl is practical, she's down to earth, and she's logical. She ain't your everyday girl. Sometimes she's not very emotional because this girl here make money. Yeah, she knows how to detach and stay out of her feelings. And it's heartbreaking that you're doing this girl like this. That's the heartbreak, is that you letting third parties come in between y'all. That's the heartbreak. And if I add all this shit up, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, that's 2 of Swords, plus 3, add it with me, that's a 5 of Swords. All you got up in here, the interference, is a bunch of hating ass bitches. That's the truth. You letting a bunch of hating ass bitches, and I already see her Hierophant reverse. This is a bunch of people giving you bad advice, telling you that this girl I don't trust her. Why? Because she looks too good to be true? Kevin, don't come here with that shit, man. You better give me some solid evidence, because I don't see it on my board. I don't. I see you being suspect of the girl. Why? 3 of Cups, because everything's too good with her? Because when she met you, looks like she elevated your whole life. I don't like that shit. Get these bums out of your energy, because they going to ruin shit with you and this girl. This girl's a whole answered prayer. You got a whole answered prayer. You better not fuck this up, and that's the truth. Don't fuck that up. You got a bunch of hating ass people in your energy. You got a bunch of hating ass. Hierophant reverse. You taking advice from bums. And they in your family circle. Tell me I'm wrong. Well, I don't know what you fit to do. I don't either when the 9 of coins is here. Well, you know. Well, you know what? Well, you know what? Shit, they trying to put all this fear in your heart. But it looks like you reconcile with her and shit start improving. I don't know. You tell me. Why don't you drop her and see what happens? There you go. You want to see a test? Why don't you be a damn fool and drop her? You confused and all with this magician and everything that she's invested in you. Why don't you drop her? That's going to be the real moment of betrayal. You're really going to fuck yourself then. Like I said, a bunch of hating assholes. This 5 of Swords, man. You really going to start juggling money then. Things really going to get hard. How hard? Real hard. I'm trying to tell you, these people, if you got something good, I don't care if it's a career or a relationship, you need to keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. People want to see you do good, baby, but not better than them. I've seen it in family dynamics 110 times, man. I have. Yep. They jealous of the brother's girlfriend. They jealous, man. They jealous. Everybody jealous of her. Why? Because she's better than every one of y'all. And then there's this fear that she's going to elevate you bigger and better than what any of this family had for you. Well, if you meet her, well, damn, you may surpass. Because here's the thing, people want you to do good, baby, but not better than them. I have never been that way. My goal and my hope is that my daughter surpasses everything I've ever done. I'm just that kind of person. On God, I celebrate anybody that I love. I remember my nephew, he started making more money than me. I was his first, I think I picked his big 220-pound ass up out the air and I spun him around. That's how happy I was for him. I was so happy for him. There's not everybody's like that. They're not happy for you. Not happy for you. They are already trying to put bullshit in your head. Had me going for a second where I had to clarify it all out. I don't appreciate that when I saw the star upright. And that's what's crowning your energy is the star upright. This woman's an answered prayer. Get your head on straight and get these little haters out of your energy. And it's family oriented. Whoever you trust for advice, that's an elder, you admire this person for advice. Hierophant reverse. And they're full of shit. They don't know their ass from their elbow. Stop admiring this person. They suck. Sorry, be mean. But I'm not sorry. I'm not hating on that girl. She a whole answered prayer to your life. Yeah, go ahead and drop her and see how bad things get. Go back to Felicia, Tanisha, Tawana. That's what they want you to do. Yeah, they want to see you do good, baby, but not better than them. Marie X666. Okay. How does Vasco feel about me not communicating with him? Marie X666. How does Vasco feel about me not communicating with him? Okay. Tracy said, son of a biscuit. Shit. I'm still stuck way at the top. Y'all, give me a minute. I'm trying to work my way down. Marie XXXX. Are you still down? Are you still here? How does Vasco feel about me? I don't even know if he's still here, girl. Who the hell is Vasco to you? I feel like family. Okay. Ooh, shit. Damn, shit, damn. Go ahead, down. Okay. So in the past, it looks like we reconciled and you put some real boundaries up. And then this person tests the boundaries again, huh, man? So in the past, we reconciled and you put strict boundaries up with this person, standards and such. And then they tried you once again. And whatever they did came to light again, and you stood on business. You stood on business. Yeah, you was waiting on this person to do it too. You knew it. You stood on business. They tried you and had to find out. You was waiting on them to do it. Like, this motherfucker think I'm playing. Yeah, and they didn't think you meant it. That's the problem. Ten of Cups. They've been in your energy a real long time and they feel like family and they have this fork in the road and you making it real hard on them. They didn't think you meant what you said. They did not think that you meant what you said. Well, here's the deal. Listen. Here's the deal. Show. Because I don't even know if you're still here. But this is affecting you as much as it's affecting them. And, you know, y'all been around each other like two flats on a Cadillac is what it feels like. And there is a divine timing to this. And whatever y'all fit to do is on divine timing. This person does realize that you're not messing around, that you really mean what you say. So however you're feeling, they feeling. And there's divine timing at play on this, okay? So whatever happens from this point, it's really on you. That's all I can say. Marie, XXXX. Hey, my dolls, what's up, girl? Princess T, I forgot what I said to you, girl. I know I just read you, but it's a blank. I know I just read you. Princess T, I forget what the hell I just said to you, though. I be forgetting what I say to folks. Fucking RJ. Vulnerable moments. It came through like, the more you know. I can't, man. I can't. How long have I been in here? Hour 37? Okay. Scorpion Queen, you single and you looking for love. There we go. Go ahead, Scorpion Queen. All right, you still with me, girl? Scorpion Queen. She's single and she looking for love. Okay. I can deal with that. Scorpion Queen is single and looking for love. You still with me, Scorpion Queen? I'm sorry to make you wait, but I didn't understand your question. You said, what's coming towards you in love? I do remember you, and I remember saying, hey, I need more information. Thank you for clarifying. Damn, girl. Your spirit team out here, girl. Ain't looking good. Not looking good for love right now. It's got nothing to do with you either. Nope. To be honest with you, Scorpio Queen, your spirit team is out here and they scoping the scene tree. Damn, it don't look good. Nine of Cups reverse. Your spirit team's not impressed with nothing. No, it looks very dark and very gloomy. They're not impressed with nothing that they see. This is a bunch of greedy ass people all out for themselves and they all want to go with the flow. They're not impressed. So that's all I can say. And they all looking to get away with some shit. I don't know how old you are, Scorpio Queen. But from what I'm seeing right now, have you looked around? Because this is a miserable hot mess. This is all people that are out for themselves. It's a real go get them glow. Right. This is a I'm not saying that, I can't. This is a real Cardi B Glorilla. Yeah, glow. I can't. I'm not saying that out loud. You know what I mean. This is a real go with the flow. Look around you. This is a mess. Yeah, everybody's out for themselves. Your spirit team's not impressed. When we look at new love, they ain't impressed with what's around you. Your immediate environment looks like hell. And if you thinking about it, phew, girl, if you thinking about reconciling and working together with this toxic energy, and you thinking about working together with this fool, that's devil incarnate. Yo, This boy got more shit. Shit down. You want to work together with the devil and reconcile? That's even worse. That's even worse. New love ain't looking good, and reconciling with Beelzebub is even worse. Scorpio Queen. I'm sorry. It don't look good right now. No, Hierophant, listen from God's lips to your ears. Baby, your environment is sucky. It sucks D. Like, I don't know what else to say. Girl, where in the hell are you located at? Because your spirit team's like, yo, Calgon, take me away from this shit. This is awful. This is real bad. This is not the speed that your spirit team is on at all. Not at all. And there's a challenge here about you working together with Beelzebub and wanting to reconcile with some past energy. Hello. And Hierophant, there is a God energy on you that knows better. You know, you got a moral compass. You know right from wrong. Your spirit team ain't impressed with none of these bombs. None of them. None of them. Not your ex. Not none of these weird ass men's around you neither. It ain't looking good. Yeah, I'm serious. Hierophant, you need somebody with higher education, damn sure a higher genetic gene pool. And I mean that sincerely. I don't know what else to say. I mean it sincerely. It's not going to be a cat dog up in this piece. Your bloodline and everybody else's bloodline just not cut from the same cloth, and your spirit team is like, I'll be damned. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. And your immediate environment sucks. Scorpio Queen, I don't know what else to say about it. It's not gonna be medically possible to have a cat dog. Like, you can't be out here mating with dogs and you a cat. It's not gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Cute potato, I'm a scam. Well, let me tell you about my scammy ass. I have never ever encouraged one person to subscribe. I've never ever encouraged one person to like my video. Never encouraged one person to share my content. And I've never asked anybody ever for a donation. So you choose to be here, much like you are. You the only scammer out here talking about you a cute potato. You a cute fat person? You buried underground? You doing nothing on a Saturday night? At what time? At midnight. You ain't got no other plans, but your cute fat ass is gonna be on my channel talking about you. I'm a scam. Why? Because your OnlyFans ain't working out. Not with a name like Cute Potato, so I can already imagine what you look like. I'm a cute fat little girl. I bet you are. But you also nasty. You're nasty as hell. See, baby, let me peep you the game. You can't be fat and nasty. You can't be fat and rude. If you're fat, you got to be jolly. Okay? You got to have a good attitude. You can't be both, boo. So take your fat ass on. How about that? Talking about the scam. You should know about scams on that OnlyFans, huh, man? Fuck out of here. I shouldn't have said the F word. Can you please get out? Calm down. I'm about to leave. I can't. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do this tonight. I'm not cut for it tonight. Go ahead, Brenda Vaughn. Greetings, everyone. Question: what my brother doing? Shit, man. Sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I wasn't trying to be mean, but tell me I'm lying. Shit. Can't be both. You can't be ugly on the outside and the inside, man. Either one or both. I mean, if you're pretty on the outside, okay, then you're ugly on the inside. You can get away with that for a little while. But when you're both, it ain't gonna track shit. You're just a hater. Cute potato. I'm a cute potato. I'm a cute troll that lives under a bridge. And I hate on everybody else. You a cute troll. Really? Let's see your fat troll ass. Brenda Vaughn, greetings everyone. Question: What my brother doing behind my back concerning his legal problem that I need to know. He gave a man my number. Ooh. All right, Brenda. Greetings, everyone. Question: what my brother doing behind my back concerning a legal problem? I need to know. He gave a man my number without telling me. He gave somebody your number. What the hell is this boy got going on, Spirit? Brenda's in the dark about some shit. Hermit. Yeah, you are in the dark, boo. I mean it, Hermit. You in the dark. Look at you sitting by your little campfire. You've been trying to figure this out. The issue is you got feelings for this person. And that sucks. Because let me ask you something, Brenda. If this was anybody else, let's just say it was a stranger, okay? Would we be thinking this hard? Would we be thinking this hard? That's where we're getting jacked up in this equation, is this emotional attachment that we have. Because this wouldn't require this much energy any other way. Mm-hmm. Is this a younger brother? Damn. All right. Yeah, I see it. Why are you coming across like a mother energy to this person? You feel sorry for him as shit. Are they an older brother? Who's younger and who's older? Because even if you're younger, why do you feel older? Because is he a younger brother or an old? Because I got him as an older brother, but he's younger. But who is he? I'm looking at him and I'm remembering him when he was young. Are you? Because he's changed, baby. He's changed. And I do mean change as in 5 of coins, meaning he's broke. Okay, a lot has changed. And a lot hasn't changed. His status hasn't changed as far as being broke. And I see you feeling sorry for him. Is he an older brother that you admire? You feel sorry for him. And he's betrayed the fuck out of you in the past, huh, man? Yeah, listen, when you sit and you reflect on this energy, and you think about everything they've done, and you think, well, they were younger then when they betrayed me. Were they? Were they, though? Were they? Let me ask you something. If the shoe was on the other foot, would you have done that to them? Well, he was only 15. I don't give a shit. Would you have done it to them? Well, he was young then when he did that. Would you have done it to them? Brenda, would you have done it to them? That's how I want you to look at this, man. Empress? The issue is you looking at this person like a sister and a mother. The issue is your emotional attachment to somebody here who's struggling with money, so you can't just give up on them. Death reverse. I can't just give up on them in their time of need. Well, something's going to come to light about the risk they took. Looks like they put up a hell of a lot of money and they're in a jam. And you would in the future, you're fitting to feel sorry for them. Just the way, why are you this person's sister but they mama? You they sister mama? You they sister mama. Well, you see, our mom died. I don't care. That's your mom. If she isn't dead, that's your mother's responsibility. Even if she is, no, you're not this person's mother. Because this person in the future, can I tell you something? They're fitting to be so happy. And you know what you're teaching this person? You're teaching them to take more risk and put more money on the line. And this person feels like king dingling. They the real boss. And you fitting to be real disappointed. Lord knows what they're going to put up next. They might put up your house or your car or some shit. Where they bankrupt you. You fit to be bankrupt. Fucking with this person. They've already betrayed you in the past. Would you have done that to them? Well, they were younger then. They were younger. No, no, no. They are. This is called abuse of emotions. Well, you see, they didn't have a job, and I didn't want things to end for them, so I stepped in as this mother figure, and I wanted to make them. Yeah, well, you know what you did? Yeah, you made them real happy, and guess what? They're going out here and taking risks. Big ones too, big financial risk, because they feel like they the big boss applesauce. And guess what? You fitting to be real upset with this man. And he is a whole grown ass man. So he's going to once again fall and be upset and be depressed. There's something about him that comes across as what is the word I'm looking for? It's like a mental illness where one day, bipolar. He's coming across as bipolar. One minute he's happy, then he's real sad. Or is that a manipulation tactic? Honestly, I don't know. I don't. As a reader, all I do know for a fact is if you look back on your life, when this person made impulsive decisions in the past, they fucked you and betrayed you. Yes, they did. But see, we got these bloodlines involved, and this person lost their job and stuff, and they're not doing well financially. Even if they didn't lose their job, you know, they struggling. And I don't want shit to end for them, so I step in like a mom, a helper, a wife. And they all happy again, and guess what happens? Whatever help you gave them, they go and barter that shit up. Guess what? They lose it all. You want to know why? Because anything you keep giving to someone, they don't appreciate. So they lose it very quickly. They feel like king ding-a-ling for the day. That's what's going on behind your back. That's what's this person's going to take you down. I'm clarifying, this is going to be you. This person's going to bankrupt your ass. You, 5 of coins right now, they fitting to bankrupt you. You fit to be so disappointed with this guy. I don't know what authorization he has, but it comes to light in the future. Some risk he took. That's a big chunk of change. And damn if he didn't feel good about it. He felt like king ding-a-ling when he did it. And lost it. Lost it all. Lost it. It gives me the feeling of a dog race or a horse race. And they're off. And in 30 seconds, the race is over and he lost. Lost. But whose money did he lose? Yours? He fucked you in the past. Would you have done that to him? Hey, Jason Peter, what's up? Okay. Sarah Bucci, I don't know, baby. I don't know what you're trying to say, honey. Scorpio Queen, I already answered you. RJ. I don't need the cards to clarify what you asked me. So I'm gonna tell that boy. Okay, Kevin, I already answered you. Charlie, is Polk's and Maria's relationship working, or is it one of the reasons she's depressed? Okay. Charlie want to know about somebody else's relationship. Spirit, let's be nosy. Let's give Charlie what this person want to know. Let's help him. Damn. I think you want a money boss. You know how you get them? Damn, is how you lose them. Shit, before I could even get it out my mouth. How you get them is how you lose them. Whew. And this person fitting to see. I'm trying to tell you that karma collect. It never forgets an address. So in the recent past, there's a masculine energy here that tempted this person. It's very abusive. It's temptation. The devil does not come dressed in horns and aggression. It comes as temptation, as a loving, kind spirit. But there's a challenge on that spirit, okay? In the current energy, there's fuckery. Ten of Swords, there's betrayal and there's fuckery. And there's a challenge on that fuckery right now as we speak. And yeah, there's a change of mind happening. There is someone here starting to see something that is uncomfortable for them. Like, yo, like for the first time, this person is, yo, did you fuck me over? Did you betray me? Now, in the future, when it comes to trying to kiss and make up, there's a party here that's not interested. I'm not interested in kissing and making up. I'm not. No, not interested in that part. No. There's also a very codependent energy in this. When it comes to love, there's somebody here that's always looking at greener grass. They are. They're always looking at the past. They're always looking at greener grass. They act like they're single when they're not. They're always sitting on the fence looking at greener grass. Always, 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 always. And someone here is starting to smarten up. But it's like as soon as this person starts sniffing out that they're being betrayed and they start looking at this person a little differently, here comes all the I love yous. But this person constantly getting caught looking at greener grass. Constantly. If that answers your question. Man, there's so many of you guys tonight. You really need a reading. Elizabeth Conley. I'd love to help you, hon. What's going on? Damn, I am so far up in the chat. Damn. You guys are way down low. I just skipped to the bottom just to see how far I was down or up, and I'm way down. Man, Thelma, just kick their asses out. Thelma said, you spam the chat. Just fucking remove them all. I don't care. Beat it, stupid. Y'all gonna be stupid in the chat? You don't want to take a free reading when these people are charging $50 to $100 a reading? Then don't take it. Maria XXX, I already read for you, huh? I read for you. Oh, yeah. All right, you see it. Danny M's, Charlie. Yeah. I read for Charlie. What's up, Wild Thrill? What's going on, Zandy? Is Zandy talking about, will my life ever get better? Charlie Monroe, I just read for you. Zandy, with me? You here? If you're here, give me a sign that you're here, girl, or guy, or whoever. Does Andy want to know, will my life ever get better? Andy, are you a girl? Because you look fine. Damn, this is not good. Shit now. Zandy, are you here? Because I'm not going to read for you. You ain't even here. Rob, Alicia. Yeah, you got missed, Bill. What's your question? Hurry up now. Zandy's getting skipped. All I can tell you is, Zandy, you got a bunch of snakes around you, and there's one gentleman in particular wants a new start with you, and he's demonic as hell, and he's coming in wearing this big ass mask that he loves you. Moving on, because I can't tell that you're here or not, so. shit. I'm 2 hours in. I'm about to roll. I need a bathroom break anyway. I need the restroom. Hold on, y'all. I'm texting my kid. Larnie, Christine. Hey. Larnie, Christine, you still with me? Lauren, I don't know, girl. Lawrence, Christine, I don't know. Are you still with me? You said good morning? Okay. What's up? Let me go back and read what you said. Was Kristen called for work contract by PAC? Girl, shit. You was doing well with English until you didn't. You was doing okay with the English until you went left with the English. Okay, look, Spirit, is there other applicants that are better than Kristen? Okay, I'm not doing all this. Lauren, Christine, is there other applicants that are better than Kristen? Let's just summarize, okay? Because she was doing well with the English, and that's all I can gather out of the question. Is there other applicants that are better than Kristen? Is there other applicants? Is Kristen gonna get... This has to be in relation to a job. Work, okay. Is Kristen gonna get this job, this one job in particular? Damn, there is some challenge at work, no doubt. Shit now. So it looks like, in regards to Kristen, this person has been doing this for a while. Whatever they're doing, they're good at it, okay? Because of the amount of experience. So somebody here has experience, but this is a very challenging job market. It is. And I'm not going to butter you up on this. This 8 of Coins, what you do for work, is very challenging market right now, okay? Okay. And somebody here has been doing a job for a while, but they have blemishes on their record. Okay. The Ten of Swords reversed. There's blemishes. There's blemishes on someone's record. I can't look around it. There is. No doubt they've overcome these blemishes, and it could be from a while ago. It's like, yeah, but that was a long time ago, and I've been on my grind ever since, and I'm strong, and I'm better than ever in the current energy, and big ups to you. But right now in the future, this is a very challenging job market. Bunch of challenges, right? And everybody's coming for this job. Everybody and their brother. Everybody. This job market is a challenge because everybody and their brother's coming for it. People coming out the woodwork for this. And yeah. Somebody here, it's no doubt they know what they're doing, but there's blemishes on their record that come to highlight. There's a highlight of blemishes on someone's record, and I don't know what those blemishes are. Maybe they're gaps of employment. I'm not sure, but there's no doubt there's blemishes on someone's record that come to light. And it's like, yes, I love what I do. And I've definitely reconciled those issues and I've made them right. And I've got, for every blemish on my record, I've got something here stronger to back it up. And I don't disagree. All I can say is this is a very challenging job market. It is. And what's going against Kristen is these bad memories from the past. When someone looks at this, okay, and they look at it, it's a very strong energy. There's bad memories from the past that happen. There's blemishes on thine record. Okay, the challenge here at work, 8 of coins. Hey Google, what does the 8 of coins mean? It's your work. Ask Google. Hey Google, what is the 8 of wands? Listen, honey, there's a lot of people coming for this job. A lot. Everybody and their brother. It pays a lot of money. What do you expect? This is a big ass upgrade. This is, man, listen, 9 of coins, 10 of coins. This is big ass money. Big money. This when you spin the wheel, big money. Yeah. I mean, listen, the challenge, yes, to be honest with you, yes. I'm gonna shoot you straight, Lauren, about Christine. Yes. And listen, this job market is a challenging, and everybody and their brothers coming for it right now because it pays so much. There's blemishes on Christine's record that cannot be unseen. And yes, no doubt, Christine is stronger at this moment. But these past mistakes, 6 of Cups reverse, are still lingering in the current energy. They are. So they aren't that far. Whatever happened, you can say that, well, I've moved on and I'm stronger now. And look at the past 6 weeks. Look at the past 6 years. Hell, I don't know. But all I can tell you is 6 of coins or 6 of Cups reverse, these memories, bad memories, are very much a factor in the current energy in making a decision in someone's work life. The fact that the competition is so fierce and everybody yes, baby, yes. There are other applicants that are better. I hate to tell you. And the only reason is this thing pays a lot of money. It does. It pays money, and it's paying the average. If the average rate in your area is $25 an hour, this thing is paying, I don't know, $39 an hour. Everybody and their brothers coming after it. And yes, whatever this bad memory from the past, it hasn't went away. Not that much time has lapsed where this memory can be forgotten that easy because it's coming up. Okay, and it's like, damn, how long do we got to beat a dead horse? That was eons ago. Well, it's still in the current energy. When we look at the competition, so to answer your question, is there other applicants that are better than Kristen? Unfortunately, yes. And it's due to the competition. It's not that Kristen's not strong competition. It's that the past is still very much a part of the present. And 10 of Swords, yes, those are no doubt someone's beating a dead horse, but no doubt it's still relevant, okay? I'm sorry. Jonathan Littlepage, yeah, I can read you. 10-4, 10-4. Jonathan Littlepage, what I need you to do is click on the description box of this video and then form a question. It's going to help you form the question that you want to ask, okay? I understand that you're new here, and I welcome you. All you have to do is click on the description box. If you have a question about love, if you have a question about your work life, or you have a question about crime question, it'll tell you how to form your question, and then you can put your question down, and I'll read it for you. No problem. Okay? All right, go ahead. Jonathan Littlepage, will my financial situation get better? Jonathan Littlepage. You still with me, Jonathan? Jonathan Little Page, you with me? Are you a real life Jason in real life? Jonathan Little Page, you with me? Male Gemini? Yeah. You with me, Jonathan? Well, Jonathan Little Page, what y'all see about his financial situation? You worried about this, huh, man? Yeah, you real worried about work. What the hell is going on with your work, bro? Hey, Google, what does the 8 of coin mean? Your work. 4 coin. Hey, Google, what does the 4 coin mean? What's going on with your work, man? Because you real worried about it. You're real worried about it. Are you trying to hold on to a job or something? You feel like... Damn, I don't want to take these yet. I didn't show you. Give me that one more time, please. See, it keeps coming like that. Where it just kind of comes off the top. All right, let's go. Okay. Hell yeah. Go ahead. Nice. Challenges on you. Got it. Okay. What's your name? I don't remember your name. Jonathan Little Page. Okay, so I see you extremely worried in the past. You could possibly be having nightmares and shit, but you worried. Real paranoid and stuff. Especially about standing up to a boss, for sure, when it comes to money or even a raise. It's like, yo, what I'm doing compared to what I'm receiving. I see you in the recent past. I see you being very nervous, standing up to especially a boss when it comes to. It's like you're not asking for charity here. It's like, yo, I did something and I want payment for it, and it's being nervous about standing up for thine self, right? Now, I don't know if you was willing to even go on strike and sit down. It's like, shit, I'll sit down on this job. Fuck it. But you feel like somebody's holding you back within the work environment. At the same token, I feel like you're trying to hold on to the job as well. It's like, yeah, I feel like this motherfucker's holding me back, but I'm trying to hold on to the job. All I can say is, in your current energy, I want you to keep your damn job, Jonathan Little Page. Keep the job. Keep it for now. Because you've got an answered prayer on rushing. Did you see a shooting star or something? Because this shit is rushing into you. If you recently stood up to a boss about what your wages and you had validity, like this is what I'm doing and this is what I'm expecting compensation for, and you were very nervous about it, if that was the case. If not, I still see it in the recent past, us being nervous about standing up for ourselves, expecting what we're expecting for payment from this boss. In the current energy, I see you trying to hold on to a job. Honey, there is a answered prayer here working its way right to you. And you are, yeah, you 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. If you recently stood up for yourself, damn, that shit worked in your favor for sure. because this 9 of Wands, or excuse me, you're going 8 of Coins, right? Everything's going in order. That's what I like about your reading. You go 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, then you go 8 of Coins, 9 of Coins. Everything you're doing is going in order, and I like that. I like it. Furthermore, in the future, everything changes for you so drastically, especially the relationships within your workplace environment. They change. They change. And however they change, I see you being more of an asshole to your friends. Because everything changes with your current buddies. The people that you call friends, and you might sit down at the lunch table with them, everything changes. And I see the challenge here is you becoming, you've got to be very kind of cold and detached with the people that you care about in the workplace. The challenging aspect of it is that you have a lot of feelings, emotions for these folks, and you ain't gonna be able to do that. This looks like you getting bumped into leadership. You look like you getting bumped into leadership, bro. Everything changes for you. Jonathan, little page. You still with me, Jonathan, little page? I see, that's why I feel like people give up on me, man. All right. Listen, I've been here for 2 hours and 17 minutes. I'm just, I'm kind of tapped out, y'all. I got to use the restroom. I did do 2 hours last night as well, and it's late where I am. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay, so thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for my loyal subscribers, Thelma. Thank you for being here religiously and having my back and kicking these bums out. Thank y'all for thank y'all for anybody that donated. I don't see any donations. I'm not going to say it didn't happen, but thank y'all for donating. Thank you guys for always being here. And, thank you for the new guys. Thank you for the, loyal subs. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I'm tired. It's time for me to roll. Take care.